What can HANMEE EnTech do for our environment in the future? HANMEE EnTech has developed diverse types of technologies of using microorganisms in soil, and HANMEE EnTech has started sewage treatment technology by using HBR. HBR2 was completed through advanced treatment technologies, and HANMEE EnTech has developed HBR3 for limited site areas, and it can make treatment facilities compact-sized. Odor problems from wastewater treatment plants have recently emerged as serious issues. Thus, HANMEE EnTech has certified a new technology called HMDS, which refines HBR2 as a way to harmonize soil microorganism cultivation technology in existing wastewater treatment plants. HANMEE EnTech has never stopped developing better technologies which have long-standing environmental-friendly characteristics. Therefore, HANMEE will continue to provide new technologies and research to one society. HANMEE technologies have been exported and applied to domestic and overseas markets, including Korea, China, US, and even the South Pole region. Hereon, let us introduce an installation site which applied HANMEE EnTech technology. The food processing and chicken production plants have moved to BUAN Industrial Complex area. The average volume of wastewater generated is 5,100 tons per day. The number of chickens slaughtered from representing tenants is 200,000 per day. The chicken slaughter wastewater contains impurities such as high concentrations of BOD, blood, hair, fat, and oils, which is generated. Also, the wastewater is characterized by malodor and rapid decay due to active ingredients made up of protein. This large clot of suspended solids create barring problems during transportation. After the dewatering process, the suspended solid is transported back to the wastewater treatment plant. The pre-treated wastewater in pressure flotation is transported back to the wastewater treatment plant through an inflow pump and is discharged into rivers after undergoing through an impurities disposal machine, flow rate control, anaerobic tank, intermittent aeration tank, second settling tank, TP treatment, and UV treatment. The important point here is that cultivated excellent soil microorganisms from the cultivation tank, which is the core technology of HANMEE EnTech, is supplied to a biological reactor and sludge treatment system, which then fundamentally removes water pollutants and malodor. Thus, the water is treated and sludge is recycled as compost without odor. This facility, so-called the cultivation tank, is the core technology of HANMEE EnTech. This technology can change from microorganisms in soil to soil microorganisms with cultivation and change the once disgusting smells of waste facilities into that of nature, one of soil. HBR2 and HMDS have excellent compatibilities because cultivated microorganisms need to be transported to the water treatment and necessary facilities which need to have reduced odor. If you want to remove the odor in existing facilities, the sludge treatment facility needs to mix cultivated sludge after making additional cultivation tanks. This technology can significantly reduce odor before problems occur, because cultivated soil organisms from cultivation tanks are used as metabolic substrates themselves. Let's look at the process of the wastewater treatment system. This is the pre-treatment step to float with chemical cohesion of hazardous substances, fats, and oils, which are barriers for biological treatment and need to become biologically degradable organics before they go into main treatment facilities. Pre-treated wastewater from each plant in industrial complexes of rural areas enters the wastewater treatment plant through pipelines via the pumping station. The impurity disposal machine reduces grit and impurities entering the wastewater treatment. The biological operation process depends on the composition of inflow wastewater, such as anaerobic, anoxic, and aerobic. The soil microorganisms from cultivation tanks will treat organic, phosphorus, nitrogen compounds through growth. Biologically processed sludge and soil microorganisms will be separated from the treated water and sludge using a gravity system. What's more, To get the best water quality through aggregation processes, suspensions, nutrients, trace organic and inorganic salts are removed. This technology is considered an advantage of discharged treated water. During the dry season, agricultural lands can take advantage of this disinfected wastewater. The sludge treated from soil microorganisms is no longer waste, but soil-sent compost. In fact, the sludge from this site was used as compost in nearby farms. In the case of the Masan sewage treatment plant, the plant applied the HMDS process, which added an additional cultivation tank into the existing facility, consequently removing severe unremitting odor complaints altogether. HANMEE Entech was established in 1978. HANMEE Entech is continuing its best efforts to develop new technologies. Behind the scenes, these facilities for our environment enhance more and more the comfortable and enriching lives of humans. HANMEE Entech has created a new technology to solve the invisible odor problem. The environment is a fortune to be inherited by our future generations. We create with a sense of responsibility for our descendants. It is our work to do.